Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome to the 129th session of the General War Integrated Total Body Training System. Stretch before commencing all your bodily limbs. Start marching, start jogging, start walking at a fast pace. The 129th session of the General War Integrated Total Body Training System has commenced. 2:29 p.m. EST in Hawk Island. 100 squats, 100 push-ups, 100 hawks. 100 squats, 100 push-ups, 100 hawks. The rules of the 300 are simple. The mission, vision, and philosophy of the dancing goddess and the Dragon Empire, the dragon and the goddess who dances with the brother of the sun, is one and the same empire, and they share complementary missions, visions, and philosophies. The Dragon Empire world peace via securing the three elements of civilization: food, housing, and transport for all by the creation of the International Citizen Integrated Social Security Force, aka the Dragon Army. Dancing goddess establishing harmony between civilization and nature by creating the International Integrated Dance League, integrated in that it will be an all gender inclusive, even androgynous like me, transgender, inclusive, integrated, that will include all ages, and will establish dances across the world in order to raise funds for solar, hydro, wind, and other alternative power sources, and mass finance public transport. The birth of the Dragon Empire in a paradoxical, providential parallel way to the COVID crisis began right here in this room house in the temple, which to that trinity was added the fourth dimension of converting it into a gymnasium, where I have lost more than 72 pounds to date. I'm gonna lose 5 more, make it 77, goddess blessed number, then go back to 205. Working out, training, exercising has been, is, and will continue to be medicine of choice for me, as I believe it is for many as well. That's why since day one, when I began my fitness journey about 3 years ago, and I've documented on Facebook and YouTube, I've been calling for the mass financing of my brothers and sisters, fellow citizens, first in Hawk Island, Montreal, North America, Canada, since of course we have integrated sports leagues in Canada and the USA, such as the National Hockey League, which is really binational, right? It's not really national. The name kind of doesn't reflect the reality, because we have teams in Canada, hockey, and of course the National Basketball Association, the NBA, which of course has teams in Canada, and Toronto won, of course, 2 years ago. The Raptors. Anyways, I've been asking for them, my brothers and sisters who have been blessed by our societies, to have millions of dollars to throw a little ball, play a little bit of basketball, play a little bit of football, and they're rewarded commensurately financially millions of dollars to finance, especially the youth, for them to work out, train, exercise. And I hope this message gets through. Anyways, the birth of the Dragon Empire was here, right? 2019 October. I was alarmed of what was going on in the world, namely the US-China trade war. The Trump administration initiating the trade war with China. The arrest of Meng Wanzhou and other realities geopolitically, as an independent citizen security analyst, have developed a workout, training, exercise, the 300, to go hand in hand with a World War III scenario, which yearly parallels the COVID-19 health and financial crises. That stated, my trinity on COVID: first and foremost, I believe it was transmitted by snakes to human beings. Second, I don't know for sure. And third, I don't rule out the possibility of an accident, of a bio experiment, or even a biological weapon. That's not what I believe first, but I have a trinity of beliefs. First, I believe snakes to humans transmission. Second, I don't know for sure. There's not 100% proof. And third, I don't rule out another possibility. That stated, my World War III scenario and the workout preceded COVID-19 crisis by about 93 days or so, and of course the stock market crash began last year, circa February 20th, lasted until about April 7th. Of course, triggered recessions and in some areas depressions. Stretch before commencing, we will be doing 100 squats, 100 push-ups, 100 hawks. That is the 300. The rules of the 300 are simple. Anybody can be an ally, a supporter of the mission, vision, and philosophy of the Dragon Empire to create a public-private partnership in order to secure, by a creation of the force called the Dragon Army, by willingly loving citizens, police forces, local police forces, all security, both public and private security forces and armed forces, in order to make sure and ensure that all citizens of the empire have these three elements secured. And then we can proceed to move forward after the reset of the economy. Food, housing, and transport. 40-day revolution began January 20th. I've established here to see if I have food to last me until March 1st. I envision each quarter to have about something like this big fridge to have food secured in case of emergencies. Each citizen ally or subject for about 40 days or so. Minimum, of course, a month. And hygienic products. And then after we have secured food, housing, and transport for all, people will be encouraged to work out, exercise, do community volunteering, love, more loving and more loving, dancing, and all the things that we do as a civilization and a civilized society. Volunteer work, community work, and to reward it, to encourage it, encourage working out, training, taking care of our bodies. Our bodies are temples for purpose and power, and of course pleasure, and knowledge and wisdom and understanding, and helping each other, and hopefully being less selfish. Now, 100 push-ups, 100 hawks, 100 squats. The passing grade, passing criteria, examination to be a dragon warrior, peacekeeping soldier of the Dragon Empire is this. You must be able to perform the 300 workout under 93 minutes, 1 second, and 1/3 of a second. Within these rules, a minimum, a maximum that is, of 13 repetitions per set, maximum 13 reps per set, minimum of 3. You can do more, but you can mark maximum 13 in the accounting to give you 100 squats, 100 push-ups, and 100 hawks. That's 100 each. That's 300. 100 plus 100, 200 plus 100 is 300. Maximum 13 reps per set, minimum of 3. In between each set, you must march a minimum of 31 seconds. This is designed as the scenario went. And the scenario I've envisioned in the World War III scenario that goes hand in hand with the workout. I've envisioned the creation of rebuilding of society by willingly citizens, the resources and the knowledge that they have. And of course, to march in a perimeter of XYZ square miles, square kilometers, to make sure that fellow citizens, allies, and subjects have those three elements secured: food, the housing, and the transport, in order for them to go volunteer, do community work, etc., etc., etc. Maximum 13, minimum of 3, 31 seconds in between minimum marching pace, jogging pace. You can run in a straight line, east, west, north, south. Doesn't really matter. This is the space I'm working with, but nonetheless, it is that. Those are the rules. Simple rules. 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 hawks. Maximum 13 reps per set. Minimum of 3. It has to be done under 93 minutes. 1 second and 1/3 of a second. You don't stop between sets. You march a minimum of 31 seconds. That being stated, I'm gonna get right into it. I'm gonna be wearing this mask. Do strongly recommend, because I'm not that pretty anyway. I want to be looking at my face over much. 710 milliliters of water recommended for each and every workout. As a matter of fact, I'm going to hydrate now. And we're going to mask up. I'm going to begin. I'm going to be doing sets of 10. One final thing before I mask up. Calling on all to support the mission, vision, and philosophy of the Dragon Empire, whose motto is nobody is born a dragon, and you don't have to be a dragon to be a citizen of the empire or a subject or an ally. To have those and support the mission, vision, and philosophy of securing food, housing, and transport. But the dragons will be all those who complete and keep doing regularly, minimum of 3 times a week, the 300 workout, and are able to complete it under the rules and within the rules, under 93 minutes, marching 31 seconds in between each set, of reps and a maximum of 13 and a minimum of 3. So those are the rules and the examination of the criteria, and of course support, etc., etc., etc. Calling on all to support the mission, vision, and philosophy, willingly loving citizens, all local, national, police forces, entities, private, public institutions, all governments, local, national, international, Canada, US, North America, the Americas, our allies across the borders, Europe, NATO, Israel, and our African brothers and sisters, and for that matter, extending the hand of peace to the east, to west, north, and south for world peace. A message to the leaders of the free world is this: drop down, give Dragan 10 push-ups with love and for world peace. Squats 10. Now it's 10 squats. I'm going to mark it. Mark and march. With the flag of the Dragon Empire. Bust the dance move in between. Looking for volunteers to help building the Dragon 300 workout Dragon Empire application with the simple rules. Get ready for some hawks. I'm gonna stretch a bit. Yes, that is the Mexican, Canadian, small Canadian flag and the US flag in case you were wondering what those flags in the background are. The Mexican flag, Canadian, and the US for North America. Let's go, hawks. Spread your wings, you're the hawk, hawk, fly high. Call Elon Musk us to big Dragon Hawks to fly to the stars ISS, the National Space Station. You gotta go on the toes as a ballerina as much as you can, and you propel your body up skywards towards the sky, and your hands are your hawk wings, like a 180 degree motion towards the sky, and you fly high as a hawk. You propel your whole body by propelling yours a rocket fuel engine, a rocket, a hawk rocket, and you go with your wings towards the sky. And on the toes, you go. There we go. There we go. Hawks 10. Mark and march. We'll be marching a minimum of 31 seconds. There is no maximum, of course, but keep in mind that you got to be doing it under 93 minutes. So if you decide to do squats, 13 or 3, and run for 5 minutes afterwards, that's fine. But you gotta keep in mind it's gotta be done under 93 minutes, 1 hour and a half. Get ready for some push-ups. I'm gonna be switching this baby. And we're gonna do push-ups. Turn around, drop down, give me 10 push-ups. Mark and march. think you're getting a package. Oh, you're right. That's good. Squats. Get ready for some squats. Ten. Good job. Mark and march. See, that's what I want to be doing with the Dragan army. Go and secure food, housing, transport for all. Then, of course, after we establish those three, encourage people to work out, exercise, dance, and live in the streets for world peace. We encourage people to keep hygienic. We can get dirty, but we gotta get clean. We stay dirty, we get sick. We don't repress emotions, feelings, etc., etc., etc. We understand them and channel them. Our love and understanding. Get ready for some hawks. Hawks 10. Fly high to the sky. Let's go, hawk. There we go. March. Minimum of 31 seconds, of course. Switch the cap. Doesn't bump into the floor. Get ready. Turn around. Drop down. And do push-ups. 10. Let's go. And that was 13, but I'm gonna mark 10. If I lose count, I get the 3 rule. 3 rule is I add 3. I lose count. And mark, of course, what I initially said to do. I'm gonna be keeping the 10 format. It works for me. I've tried other formats. This is the one I like, but again, it's not regimented, of course. You can do maximum 13, that are the rules, or my minimum 3. And anything in between. Of course, marching, jogging, running, walking fast pace. 31 seconds minimum in between each set. There's no rest. This is designed to be, it is the de facto training for the Dragan army. That's designed to go hand in hand with the World War III scenario that resembles the COVID-19 crisis. Get ready for some squats. Squats 10. Whoa, maybe that's 10 already. I want to make sure. Good job, Michael March. I think this is my third, or even fourth this week. Every fourth. My aim is minimum 3 General War Integrated Total workouts per week. And of course, the official name is General War Integrated Total Body Training System. Short, colloquially, the 300 workout. Get ready for hops, flying high. Let's go. Fly high to the sky. Spread your wings. Fly high. One more. Yeah. Good job. I'm gonna hydrate a bit. Hut. I'm a San Francisco 49er. I'm asking the NFL to support the mission, vision, and philosophy of the Dragan Empire. And the NFL, NBA, NHL, MLB, European soccer to donate no less than half to the Dancing Goddess Empire in order to create the International Integrated Dance League. $710 milliliters recommendation for each 300. Oh my god. You ready? We're gonna do push-ups. Again, I'm a San Francisco 49er, although I'm rooting for Tom Brady since you got the old school versus new school. Tom Brady's secret, he's a Leo, born August 3rd, 1977. Let's go, push-ups. 10. Another one like 13. Again, I'm a 49er, but and of course my 49ers had a great season last season. We went to the Super Bowl. We lost to the Chiefs. It's not because I'm resentful of losing last year to the Chiefs that I'm backing Tom Brady. I don't want to do things out of resentment. I want to do them out of passion, love, and will. But Tom Brady, I support him this Super Bowl. Again, 2 Super Bowls ago, he won with the lowest ever score. Providentially, of course, it is the rules of the 300. maximum 13 and minimum 3. And if you remember against the Rams, Tom Brady won 13 to 3, the lowest ever scoring Super Bowl. I predict that this will be the highest ever scoring Super Bowl. And that lowest ever score is paradoxically one of my favorites. I got a Trinity, and that's one of them. And the ones where my San Francisco 49ers won the 1984 season and the 1989 season. Let's go, get ready to drop down for squats. 10. One more. Good job. That's good. Again, if you can't do it with the rules, keep trying until you do it. I do many mistakes. I do mistakes on the daily. I've been on my fitness journey for a few years now. I got no money to invest. I would have loved to invest in that GameStop. I love what they did. Showing the underdog. David type of versus Goliath type of thing. And great father, King David. Those Psalms I still read. Let's go. Hawks fly high to the sky. I believe that's more than 10, but we're gonna mark it as 10. I'm a universal spiritual teaching student myself, also a mystic. With simple premises, doing to others as you have doing to you. The holiness of food, the holiness and the sacredness of the body for purpose, helping others, doing, and loving. That's why for my armies, I offer to wash the feet, the hands, the body, massage for the pleasure and the recreation. Because whether we like it or not, somebody else's hands on me, I love to be touched. I hope my armies offer me too some pleasure. I offer them what I can. Maybe it feels better, right? I mean, that somebody else is the way the things are. Somebody else is getting the nitty-gritty of things. All right, push-ups. Push-ups in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. That was not 13, but we're gonna make this 10. All right. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. It's a hell of a workout, man. Total body training system. Push-ups work the chest, the arms, the core. Squats work the thighs, the body, the peach, buttocks. And the hawk, of course. The toes, the ankles, the feet. And of course, the laterals. If you turn your head, the neck as well. And because you propel your body, you put your weight. It gives you the balance, the agility. So really, this workout is the perfection of without equipment. I mean, training system. Plus the fourth dimension to that trinity of hawks, push-up, squats. Integrating the cardio is the fourth dimension. Total body workout plus the cardio. So it increases your overall fitness, cardio, maintaining or losing weight, building lean muscle. Right? Let's go get ready for some squats. Squat, 10. that is, well, that is good. I feel it. I think this is gonna be the last one for the week, and tomorrow I'm just gonna write poetry, dance, go on a big walk, write emails to. I'm looking for volunteers to build the app, join and propagate a mission, vision, and philosophy. Write emails to, etc., etc., etc. Get ready for some hacks. Hacks now. 10. I believe that's 10 already, but we're gonna do the rule of 3. Good job, Michael March. 10, 31 seconds minimum. There's no maximum in theory, but you gotta keep in mind you gotta do it under 93 minutes. You're eligible to be a Dragan member of the Dragan Army, also known by the official name International Citizen Integrated Social Security Force. Official color is red of the Dragon. Dancing Goddess, we're one in the same empire, Dancing Goddess and Dragon Army. Red and green. Phoenix People's Party, the anti-war, anti-poverty, anti-racism, pro-love party, the political party linking the goddess and the dragon. Want to do a flag with a phoenix and a rainbow and children dancing and laughing with the sun and the moon and the stars and the phoenix with the earth. And a circle of children dancing. And the anthem of the Phoenix People's Party and the Dragon Dancing Goddess Empire and the Phoenix is simple. There's children playing and laughing. That will be the anthem. Alright? Where we at? We're some push-ups. Now, 10. Oh yeah. Ha ha ha. Well, that's good. I can march 31 seconds. Minimum. A hydrator. Hot. 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 I predict it's going to be a very high scoring, if not the highest ever Super Bowl score. Maybe Brady's going to make 11 touchdowns, 77 to maybe 77 to 66. 11-point difference, highest ever scoring Super Bowl. Will be a Providence paradox since last time Super Bowl Brady was in the Super Bowl. It was 13-3, lowest ever. Well, I've been breaking personal fitness records myself lately. Get ready. Squats, down we go, 10 squats. One more. One more. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Oh yes. Get ready for some hacks. 3 p.m. EST, Hawk Island. Thought I was gonna finish before 3, but usually takes me about 50 minutes average. Went as low as 37 minutes and 49 seconds, and the highest was 77 minutes. But I've completed all below 93 minutes. Hawks. 10. Fly high, spread your wings to the sky. That's 10 already, but the rule of 3, since there's a doubt, is gonna be applied from me. Switcheroo, otherwise we'll bang into the floor. For the push-ups, you go down in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push-ups 10. I think that was 13, but the market has 10 now. Good job. Get ready for squats. Hydrate. Seats 1/3 left, so very easily to drink, very easy for me at least. If now you can try not 710, this is 710 milliliters. Try with 500, half a liter. But I recommend 710. I'm not liable for any damage if you do so to choose to do the 300, not financially, physically, morally, spiritually, ethically. In any way, you do the 300, join the Dragon Empire and the Dancing Goddess by your own will. Lovingly, willingly loving. Let's go. Squat. Mark and march. Get ready for some hawks. Hawks in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dragon hawks, have a lift off. called Elon Musk say build using the Dragan crew, Dragan spacecraft to the International Space Station. Oh yeah, one more. Ah, yes. Ah, so good. Mike and March. Mike and March. I think to get some sun right after this, I'm just gonna hop and go towards the sunset. Since it's already past 3 and I'll come back and shower. Yeah, I'll get some sun on my face. Yeah, king. Ready for push-ups in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 180, drop down, push-ups. Oh, oh yeah, I felt good. I felt good. Felt really good. March 37 seconds. We do some squats. Have this for wiping the sweat. I'll wipe it off after. Get ready for squats. Let's get it for squats. 10, 9, 8, 3, 2, 1. 10 squats. Again. Good job. No pain, no gain. Remember the motto, nobody is born a dragon, not even myself. Because of father's surname, Dragan am not, and you're not. Because of blood, sweat, and tears, and willingly loving and doing this 300. I'm becoming Dragan Zero, father of the Dragon Empire. Androgynous, Adrian H, Dragan H, rebirthing as Hana H, Dragan Zero. So Androgynous, founder of the Dragon Empire, the Dancing Goddess Empire. You ready for hawks? Hawks in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fly high, dragon hawks to the sky. On the toes like a ballerina. That was good. Mark and March. Hydrate. See, not a lot left. We're gonna do some push-ups. Switch the cap and bang into the floor. Push-ups, turn around, drop down, 10 push-ups. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Mark and march. Feel it. Feel it. On my sweaty face. And we are back in business for some squats. 10, drop down, 10, 10, 10. Ready for some hawks. Hawks in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lift off. Hawks, hawk, hawk, hawk. On the toes, ballerina, belly up, or the sky. One more, one more. Yes. Here we go. Mark and march. 31 seconds. Get ready for push-ups. 31 seconds minimum. Switcheroo. Turn around. Push-ups, 10. Tattoo was 13, but the mark is 10. 13, remember, is the maximum that you can mark. Maximum 3 reps per set, minimum 3 reps per set. Minimum 31 seconds marching in between sets, no rest. And of course, to mark it, or if we have an app, which I'm calling for volunteers, to the Dragon Empire, Dancing Goddess, and the 300 workout app, to be able to be done like that. Get ready for some squats. See, we're gonna empty this baby out right now. It's gonna be empty. Almost to the finish line. So we are squats in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop down, squats 10. And that is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 squats completed. Mark and march 37 seconds or 77 or 93. Get ready for hawks in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have a lift off. Hawk, hawk. Hawk. H-A-W-K. And rule of threes, I've lost count. 10. And that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 squats, hawks and squats completed. Last exercise, 37 seconds, marching, wrapping up the 129th General War Integrated Total Body Training System, aka the 300 workout, dedicated to the mission, vision, and philosophy of the Dragon Empire. All my allies, friends, the dragon god whose eye is the sun, who the goddess dances with to make, create, and produce all fruits, all legumes, all vegetables, and our brothers and sisters harvested. Including myself, to be able to do this workout, to write poetry, to bust the dance moves. And with the goddess and the dragon bless ye, my allies, supporters, and friends, with billions of push-ups, billions of hawks, billions of squats, billions of kisses, billions of hugs, billions of massages, billions of good things. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn around, drop down, push ups. 10. That was 13. We're gonna mark this 10, and that will be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 129 300 workout. has been successfully completed. By yours truly, Adrian H. Dragan, rebirthing as Hana H-A-N-N-A-H, and Dragan Zero, founder of the Dragon Empire. For world peace, this flag is this. All can be allies, supporters, subjects of the Dragon Empire, but to be a peacekeeping citizen, dragon soldier, warrior, you must be able to do the 300. Within the rules. Nobody's born a dragon, not even me. Biological father didn't give me much but a surname, and I'm not Dragon because of my surname. Born same date that Ronald Reagan was elected. No war on drugs and legalized drugs. War on poverty. War for health, healing, and progress. Love you, love you, love you. Join as allies, supporters, citizens. I'll go march towards the sun. Since in 93 minutes it's sunset. It's 3:25 p.m. EST. Sunset is in exactly 93 minutes and 37 seconds. Love you.